I'm the type of girl you wanna take to your mama house. Take to your mama house. Yeah.
Alright, play that shit.
Stiletto.
Hi, I just want to say it's the icon Reesé Deon. Anyways, okay, so for today's YouTube video, I'm gonna talk about parties, bitch, cause y'all know me. Well, I like to get lit. So okay, so this is like I'm gonna give like a review of each party I've been to, and then I'm gonna give you like just tips also. Okay, so keep in mind that me as an individual, I be in the closet like basically my whole life. Like I'm just now coming out. I'm just now living my life. So I'm learning each party what I like and what I don't like. Okay. So party number one, bitch. It was a 2000s party, so I dressed up the occasion. I'm gonna show y'all.
That Aquafina make them boys wanna wife me. The type of girl you wanna chew all of my bubble gum.
I'm mad I didn't take no pictures, bitch, because I looked that good, girl. Like I looked that good, bitch. So tip number one. Well, damn, it depends on the club. Shit, it depends on like who's like hosting or making the event. But I guess I would say like for like a more like, I guess from what I see, I guess from like a more organized like club, like from like a people that throw clubs on a regular basis, come early because the line's gonna be long. I would say come maybe like 30 to 40 minutes early. Nothing wrong with 30 minutes. So because I came like 15 minutes early and the line was like, it was like long, but like it was kind of long. So yeah, tip number one, if you're going to like an established club, I will come early. And then if there's like a person who's throwing a party, like who doesn't throw parties on a regular basis, I would say come late. Because bitch, I'm gonna talk more about that when I talk about the last party. But like, okay. Step number one, I got into the club. I really don't remember much from it. I just remember not having a good time. Oh yeah, like I said, when I first came in, the party wasn't packed. Like the parties are always going to get packed later on throughout the night. So just keep that in mind. Cause I thought the party was a flop at first, but more people start showing up. I'm like, oh. So yeah, just keep that in mind. The parties are always going to be lit later. So if you're late, you're good. Like, hi, I'm editing. I just wanted to let I just want to give y'all a quick note that like I've never been late to a party, so I don't know how the lines are as far as like when it comes to being late. I don't know if the lines are like equally as long or longer or just shorter, so I don't know about that. So I can't tell y'all about that. If you're late, you're good, because the party don't get good until like later on anyway. Like the first hour is usually somewhat dead for the most part. Except for the second one. But what else was I gonna say? I'm gonna probably take a sip every time people come by. Oh shit. I just remember, yeah, sip number 3. That was 4, I don't know. But I just remember like, it was, oh yeah, cause I didn't have no pockets either. So I was holding my wallet, bro. I was holding my wallet, I was holding my camera, and my phone. Like it was a little bit hard, bro. Tip number 2, oh my god, girl. Okay, tip number 2, come with either some pockets or some purses or something, girl, so you can hold your stuff. Or like, well, honestly, really, I would say for me, all I really need is like my ID, which like if you have like one of those phone cases that you can hold your wop, hold your wop. Nah, but like for real, if you have one of those phone cases that you can hold your ID and all that stuff, then you really don't need like your purse or anything. I would just bring your ID and your money and your phone. Like bring your ID, your card, and your phone. Or if you got Apple Pay, just bring. You don't even need your like much. Well, I don't know. Some places might not take Apple Pay. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what club you're going to, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, the party was kind of lame for me because for 2000s music, quite a few times they were not even playing 2000s music. They were playing like 2014. They were playing Tinashe 2-1, and bitch, I love that song, girl. So I wasn't even mad at it. So, but like, I was so scared because people were there, and like, this is my first party, and I can't dance. So I was just like, I want to twerk that ass. I want to twerk that ass so bad, girl. I wanted to twerk that ass, but like, I was scared. I was so scared, bitch. So I didn't go out. And then that was like one of the few songs that I knew anyway. Like most of the well, I'm not gonna say quote because they were 2000 songs, but like most of the 2000 songs I didn't even know. Like they were playing like they weren't playing the 2000 songs that I would know. You know what I mean? And plus, yeah, and plus I grew up in the South, so like they didn't play like a lot of Southern music either that I would know. Like, well, like, where's this? Oh, yeah, wait, no, I don't know if that was at this party or the other party, but one party they were playing Sierra. I was like, hey, but I didn't go off because, like I said, I was scared, bro. But yeah, oh, forgot. I was by myself too. At this party, I was by myself because I don't like. This was like in like February, I think. I'm gonna put the date, but like, yeah, I was by myself, so I didn't know anybody yet. I really didn't know anybody yet. So, that was another thing. Tip number 3: if you can, bring somebody with you to a party. And I feel like that's just for multiple reasons, so that you can be safe and just so that like you won't be by yourself. I mean, if you can be by yourself, that's good. You know, I have to because I don't know anybody. I mean, now I could probably bring somebody. Well, I don't know because people like are busy all the time, bro. Like I don't have like no close friends yet. Like I met people, but like I haven't like met like my best friend here yet. You know what I mean? So yeah. And there was this one girl. She was so nice. She saw me sitting by myself because I was just over it. Like, you know, I'm the type of person that I'll stick through something even if I don't like it. You know, I wasn't having fun, but I didn't want to just go home. You know what I mean? So I just stayed there at the party, just sitting down for like 30-some minutes. And this girl, she saw me and she told me, and she like I forgot what she did, but like. She asked me, well, no, I think she asked me was I by myself, and then I said yeah, and then she like brought me up, and she told me to come here like with her group of friends, and then we started dancing and vibing or whatever. And you know, the first song, lucky for me, the first song I actually liked it, that we were vibing to together. But the rest of the songs I was just faking, girl. I didn't know none of these songs, and I didn't want to be like what everybody was like or whatever. So I was like. Oh my god, I was just doing that like the whole like the rest of the party. I was just doing that. Or whatever, because I didn't know these songs, girl, and I didn't like these songs. They were playing like a bunch of like 2010s music, and it's just so like yeah, like it just wasn't. But I really appreciate that. That was so nice of her. I got her Instagram, so that was sweet. That was so sweet. I'm so thankful for people like that that take the shy people under their wing, bitch. I am so thankful for that. And that's this is kind of like tip number 3 or 4. Girl, I lost count already. But bitch, if you shy and you want to like meet people, one way you can do it, and don't do this all the time because it becomes a habit, and then you become like a baby, like a grown baby, and you don't need to do that. You need to become a boss. But also, if you want to be a grown baby, live your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about living your life. That's what you want to do. You want to be a grown baby? Hey, live your life. But I'm not trying to be a grown baby, bitch. I'm trying to like grow my shell, become a boss, bitch. So just do this every now and then, bitch. Or if you like new, if you're new, I recommend just get off your phone, because if you on your phone, people gonna think you're busy. But it's just like put your phone down and just look desperate. Oh my god, like just sit on your phone, just like no, put your phone down and just like sit down. Oh shit, bitch. What was that, bitch? Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, just sit down, or like if you're in the line, just stand in the line and look sad. Or like put your head down. Or honestly, maybe not put your head down. Well, either put your head down or like look at the sky or something. For the first party, I just like eventually I just put my phone down. It's like I was just doing that. And then that's how she came up to me. So I would say for the shy people, just put your phone down and look desperate, like or something like that. Just look sad. Just look sad. And then the extroverted people, they're gonna come up to you anyway. And they're gonna come up to you and be your friend. Or at least for the party. But like I said, don't do that all the time if you want to be a boss, because you're gonna become a baby and then you're gonna want things handed to you all the time. And it's just not like, if you like that, then hey, live your life. But if you don't, then like don't do that all the time. But yeah, just don't do that all the time. And that's like 10 on 3, 4, I don't know. But yeah. So basically the first party was lame. Overall it was lame. Okay, so for the second party, bitch. Now the second party, bitch. Oh my god, girl. When I tell you, that's the best party I've been to, hands down. That's the best party I've been to, hands down. Like, I knew it was gonna be good because for one of the artists, like, and this is tip number 4. I hope this is number 4. If you, they have these parties. They have like a specific artist party and then like a generic party, bitch. As far as I know, there's like 2 categories. As far as I know, girl. Well, 3. As far as I know, there's the generic parties. Then there's like the artist parties, like the specific artist parties that's only gonna play their music. And there's like a third party, which is like well, I guess the third one can technically fall into the second one, which is like the costume party, like they like a Wild West party or whatever. Or because the first one was like a 2000s party, so I guess technically they could fall under the same one. I don't know. For me personally, I like the artist parties because I already know what I'm getting into, and that's me personally. I like to know what I'm getting into. That may be tip number 5. Know what you're getting into. Know what kind of party it is and all that stuff. Like, so the second party, it was I already knew it was gonna. I was going into it knowing it was gonna be fun. So I was in a line for like 15 minutes early. Like I said, the line was kind of long. Well, it wasn't long, but like the line was already, there was already a line. And this time, I used my tip number 3, and well, I was on my phone for a while. Then I just put the phone down because I saw some gay people, and I was like, "Hey, one of us." So, well, I knew gay people were gonna show up for this artist, like, because the gays love her. So, I knew they were gonna show up. So, I came. So I was in line, and I saw my people. I saw my people, and I wanted to say hey, but girl, I was scared as fuck to say hey. So I'm just on my phone. I get on my phone when I'm nervous, like especially in public. Like when I get nervous, I get on my phone, even because I don't be knowing people, so I just be going to random apps and shit. So I put my phone down and I tried to look desperate, bitch, and it worked. And it worked, bitch. And it worked, bitch. The guy comes up to me. He gives me a hug. He like gives me like a warm embrace or whatever. And then we have a conversation. Then I meet his friends, some of his friends, and then I meet some of their friends. Like it was just talk. It was just talk and talk and talk and talk. Like that's how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I was already going into it having a good time because I'm meeting these people and they're so fun and shit. And so yeah. So when I getting into the club, I was already getting lit. So yeah, the second party, I was already going into the club like excited because I already had people that like I could like hang out with like at the party. So I wouldn't be by myself at the party. I found my people at the party. So I was just vibing with them at the party. They playing some good ass music. They were playing like a couple of like random artists, which I was here for because I liked all the artists all of the artists they were playing. So I didn't have. So I'm take a sip. Let me take a sip. Oh shit. Okay. Throughout the night, girl, I was having fun, bitch. I got so comfortable with the people at the party. A lot of people were so fun. So I just ended up, I was twerking, bitch. I was twerking on the floor. I was twerking on the wall. Wait, was I twerking on the wall? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I wanted to twerk on the wall, but I never did. But I was twerking my ass off. I was twerking that thing for icy shine. But yeah, like I'm gonna show you the clips. But yeah, that was so fun. That party was like the best party I've been to thus far. Like, oh my god, bitch. I met so many people that night. Oh my god, got on their Instagrams, all that shit. That was so fun. Oh my god, like, ooh, wow. That was a party, bitch. Okay. So hopefully y'all can see so I just had an interview for Trader Joe's, so that's why I'm in a different location now, but we're gonna talk about that in another video. Okay. So back to the second party, bitch. The second party was so fun. I met so many people there. Oh my god, like that was the most comfortable I felt thus far at a party. Like I said, I don't know what number this is, so I'll put it there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this artist I was going to, like, her music's good as fuck. So I already knew that I was gonna have a good time anyway. But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm shy, so it doesn't really matter the music if you don't have nobody. Like, you don't have if you're by yourself, you need somebody that's gonna make you comfortable. You know what I'm saying? If you're shy. If you're an extrovert, you probably can meet people there easily. But like I said, if you're shy, you need to bring somebody. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, if you're new like me, I'm new to LA, so I don't have anybody. Like I said, you need to either like branch out of your shell or use one of my tips and be desperate. Put your phone down and be desperate. Or just like go into a party where you know that you're gonna have a good time. Or try to, bitch, I don't know. But like I said, I got lucky on that second part that I was already meeting people in the line. I said, this is another tip. Listen to like a hype playlist before you go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, to get you hype. You know what I'm saying, if you're shy, you're gonna have anxiety, bitch. You need to listen to music that like gets you amped up, or get some coffee or something. And then if you grown, you know what I'm saying, maybe drink something. I know, bitch, I drank a little, bitch. Bitch, I drank. Another tip as well, pre-game, bitch. If you like me, drinking will get you loose as fuck, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now drinking, so like all the parties that I've been to, I really haven't drunken. So next party I'm going to, I'm definitely drinking before, so I can get loose as fuck. Because like I said, getting drunk, getting tipsy, that will loosen you up as fuck. But like I said, bring somebody so you can be safe. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink too much, girl. You know what I'm saying? Some bad stuff can happen, girl. Sip on that. But like, for real, like, if you are gonna drink, just bring somebody with you. If you can, like I said, I don't have nobody yet, so I have to go by myself. But yeah, second party was fun. If I could relive that moment, I would relive it every night. But yeah, like, second party was fun. I met a bunch of people. Well, parties in general, people are going to offer you stuff. Like I said, if you become friendly with people, they are going to offer you stuff. Me personally, I'm not about that life, so I don't. People are nice about it. They chill about it if you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I offer vapes, offer pens and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? No, because I'm personally not about that life. You know, if you are, that's your business, whatever. Yeah, I'm not about that life, so. But they were chill about it. You know, they weren't like in a fit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that, like I said, that could happen at parties, bitch. You know, some people get mad. I don't know how that goes. Just letting you know that people will offer you stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong mindset, bitch. Because if you weak, you could fall into that stuff. Okay, we back. Okay, so the third party was probably like the lamest party I've been to thus far, bitch. Like, the music wasn't banging, bitch. It was kind of a quiet party. Like, not quiet party, but like, because I left like, I left an hour, girl. Like, it started at 10, I left at 11, bitch. So, it was just like, the party was just lame, bitch. The party was just fucking lame. And, yeah. I think I came at that party either 30 minutes early, or I come early to every party, bitch. To me, personally, I'm learning that I'm not like a generic party type of person. I like to go to specific parties, bitch. Like, I'm basically like a concert person. I feel like I'm the type, like, to like concerts more than parties. Because concert, you know who you're going to see, bitch. So, you know. So I feel like I'm more of a concert person than a party person. Because the generic parties I've been to, I don't like it. Like I thought it was because that I was being by myself. And that's one thing, because like I said, I've been by myself to all these parties. The music just don't be banging, bitch. Like I said, they playing random people that I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing these people. Like, these songs. So it's just like, what the fuck is this, bitch? So, yeah. Like, these parties, like, girl, what the fuck? Sip on that. So, I didn't get to meet anybody at the party, too. I mean, I talked to, like, one or two people, but, like, man. Like, the party was forgettable, bitch. Like, the party was really forgettable. The music wasn't banging. And no disrespect to people, like, to the DJs that come over these sets. Because, you know, anybody, that person working something, you know, it's always hard to hear people discredit that. And I'm not trying to discredit that, because, you know, they probably put in the work for their sets. And you know what I'm saying? It's not like nobody enjoyed, like, people be enjoying these sets. You know, me as an individual myself, I don't enjoy these sets. Like, I don't like it. But everybody else be vibing and banging to it. So, you know, they like the sets. I just don't like it. But so no disrespect to the DJs, because they be putting in work. But like, yeah, the third party, there's really nothing much to say about the third party. It was just boring, bitch. The fourth party was lame. Well, I'm not gonna say lame, bitch. Everybody was lit, bitch. It started at 9, right? Why I pull up there at like 8:55? Nothing was even set up yet, bitch. Like, the party wasn't even set up. The party actually started at like 10 o'clock. So I was just there for a whole hour, just waiting. And I pulled up, nobody was even in the line, bitch. I was the first one in the line. And then, like, the first hour was kind of dead, because really nobody was there. Like, the first hour at 10 o'clock, nobody was there. People really didn't start coming till like 11 o'clock. That's when the party really got started. And I was waiting for my friend. Like, I met somebody, you know, on one of those apps or whatever, you know. So we was going to meet at this party. I didn't know he was going to pull up with his friends. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I was low-key hoping that he would come for me. But he brought his friends. And one thing about me personally, I'm learning that, like, I'm not like a people person. I'm like a person. Like, I like to meet people on an individual basis, and not like on, like, I don't want to meet your squad, bitch. I want to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I can meet your squad, but I need to meet your squad individually, bitch. I don't want to meet your squad all at once, bitch. Me personally, I'm just not comfortable like that. Like, I just have a hard time. I just have a hard time with that. So I can maybe do two people. Meeting two people at the same time, I might can do that. But meeting like 4 or 5 people at once, I can do that, bitch. I can't. It don't work for me. So yeah, he brought all his friends, and like they were nice. Well, I really only talked to like 1 or 2 of them. Like we said hey and all that stuff. The rest of them I really didn't get a chance to talk to. But yeah, I would just I kind of left a bad impression. I feel like because I was just quiet and just to myself the whole time me and him were there. You know, he was vibing, bitch. He was banging, bitch. He was twerking that ass on the wall, bitch. I was like, hi, but like, you know. And then on top of that, I didn't know none of the songs either, bitch. Like I didn't know. I knew they played like one Megan Thee Stallion song, and they played a Sweetie song, and they played some Ice Spice. Those were the only songs that I knew. But I was so scared to go off, bitch. Because by the time those songs played, you know, I was just ready to go, bitch. And that's kind of the emphasis on like knowing what you're getting into. Like I knew he was coming, but I didn't. Oh yeah, he was running late too. Like I was waiting for him since like 9 o'clock, bitch. He told me he was gonna come 9 or 10. He didn't come till like 11 o'clock, bitch. And then on top of that, I'm testing him where he at. I don't even see his ass until like 30 minutes after 11 or something. So I didn't really see him until like 11:30. So I was just, He was nice though. It was nice meeting him though. I wish we had like another opportunity to meet because I really feel like I didn't give a good impression, bitch. I feel like I gave like a boring impression, and I don't like that because why would you want to hang out with a boring person, bitch? So, I mean, if you do, hey. Okay, so this is just like another tip for a party. Most people are going to give you good energy right off the bat. Like people are always going to come at you with good energy first. You can't go wrong with approaching people. You know what I mean? Like I said, for the most part, girl. And then how to approach somebody, you can always like compliment somebody. Like compliments, like people always love compliments, like, you know what I mean? And then you can, like I said, compliment their outfit, and then keep it going by asking where they got it from, and then, you know, just keep going from there, bitch. You can't go wrong with giving people their praise. You just can't, because everybody loves praise about themselves. Like, you just can't go wrong with that. So, you know what I'm saying? You see somebody with a cute outfit, you know what I'm saying? Compliment them, girl. And then the music be banging, so you're gonna be more encouraged to like do it anyway, because you're bam, like the energy the music's giving is gonna get you hyped, and then it's gonna make you, you know, bounce and like do what you gotta do, and it's gonna make you want to come out and, you know, talk to people. So, you know, talk about their outfit or talk about their dance move, and, you know what I'm saying, how long have you been dancing? You know, just keep asking questions, keep it going, bitch. You know what I mean? And I need to take my own advice, bitch, because I don't even take my own advice. But yeah, hopefully this helps somebody, girl, because I needed to help myself too, girl. But yeah, girl, that's another tip. It's just like, people love praise. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in the bed or whatever. So basically to conclude this video, keep in mind that I am a feminine black male, so some of these tips are like how you're probably gonna have to move slightly different. Like, you're probably gonna have to move slightly different at a party anyway than I would move, just because, you know what I'm saying, like, people are not gonna hit on me. Like, I mean, people might, but like, you know, I'm not a woman, so you know how people treat women, so, you know what I'm saying, like, you're probably gonna have to move a little differently than I do. You know, hopefully y'all enjoy. I can't speak. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my video, and sorry the video was a little disorganized, child. I wish I could edit the way I like, but like, my computer really isn't built for editing. But with that being said, I gotta go. Bye and live your life, girl.